Okay, and here we are for game 1. The map is WSC map pack, so let's take a closer look.
Persians.
Yep, it's Persians. Do you remember the name of this map?
Is it Crater Lake? I'm not sure.
No.
Could it be? Oh no, that's the. I don't know.
I can check real quick. Just give me a second. I'll leave this on for the viewers to see, and I'll have a look at the map guide. So this map is called Reservoir version 4. Makes sense, the name, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have Persians for both. I'm gonna go Alt G because blue and teal is not easy to distinguish. And as you guys can see on the stream, I'm using the spectator dashboard for the first time on Voodoo Official, so feel free to give some feedback how you like it, if it's working alright or not. Okay, so what would you say? Is this a water map or a land map?
I'd say it's a mixed map. You could go either.
Yeah. Having water
Could
control.
wall it.
Yes, it is wallable between the lake and the forests.
Yeah.
Just looking at it, there is actually a big hill all around the water, so having ships will give you a nice hill advantage. So to come back on the water is pretty much impossible on this map, I think.
Yeah.
Also, what we've seen, the players who had water control, the others have walled obviously, but then the guys on the water just used transport ships to raid and land, obviously. So it's a cool map, lots of strategies to think of here. Persians. Probably best known for their cavalry, but with the extra resources in the beginning, they are a pretty okay water civilization as well. Did he just kill the deer with the town center, I think? Yes. Did you see Monstrosity's town center?
Oh yeah, I see the dead there.
Yeah. He wanted to ungarrison a villager to shoot the deer, but he targeted it with arrows and killed it.
Yeah, you're saying it in the chat.
Alright, first dog coming up for Monstrosity right in front of his TC. Dog coming up for DarkDevil as well.
Fish aren't great on this map. There are only like 10 big fish in total.
Yeah, and close to the docks, not so many at all. Maybe 3 kind of close for DarkDevil, 2 to 3 close for blue here in this case. Okay. Alright. So guys, I'm keeping an eye on the chat. Looks like we have more than 40 viewers already, so this is not bad. Let's take a look at the other point of view. Population 17 for both. Yeah. So far, and looking at the villager distribution, especially at the wood, you can see 5 villagers for both players. That indicates a grush. Can't be anything else really.
Yeah.
Population 21 now. 2 fishing ships out for DarkDevil. And the second coming up for Monstrosity, so neck in neck there, nothing special or any major differences so far. Okay, there was the drop, and yeah, blue is up. Let me check, does it show on the spectator dashboard? Yes, it shows, nice. I'm gonna have to fix one little thing, one sec. Gonna have to move it down a little so it doesn't interfere with the logo, but this should be good enough. And we're back. Is the game paused for you?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, it's continuing.
Oh, so Mounstrosity took the password off the... Or does it do that automatically?
Maybe it was taken off because I changed the description. It doesn't matter, we can fix it after game 1. Let the people spectate this one. If they really have to for the second one, they'll have to go. Second dock coming up for Mounstrosity. Let's compare the uptimes. So that's 80% for blue, 55% for red. Yeah, hill bonus here for the blue scout. Question from the chat, since when is this tournament running?
It started late January, I think.
Yeah. If you follow AOC Zone, you should have heard about it. There was a sign-up topic, there were quite a few topics, so yeah. Read AOC Zone if you want to follow.
Yeah, I posted quite a few games of the tournament recently.
Okay. Both players are in feudal. 2 docks so far for both.
Yeah, Mounstrosity got the galleys out first though.
Yeah, he was up a little faster. Third dock coming up. And even though he had to travel all the way to the enemy docks, he has an advantage there. Some micro going on. Can he win? Yeah, 1-for-1 trade. That's not bad for the aggressive player.
Yeah.
Three on gold against 5 on gold. So Mounstrosity wants to be aggressive in this one.
Yeah, 4th on gold. Oh no, never mind.
Eventually, yeah, when the house is done.
Yeah.
Okay, galley down there. Now he needs to kill the second one. Yep, and he got it.
He needs to snap the one with low health.
As always, in this situation, a lot of micro going on. Yes, he got the low HP one. And now he is really at an advantage. 4 against 2.
But now these fishing ships have to go a long way to get the fish.
Yep. And right now it's not so much about the fish, but about surviving, I think. Yeah, 1 galley left. That's it. He'll go for the fishing ships now. Yeah.
I think we'll probably see some land units pretty soon because fish is running out in the middle. Maybe red will go for a forward.
Yeah, the waters are pretty much lost for red now. He can come back, but it's gonna take some time, and yeah, going land would be a good idea. Yeah, he's still producing galleys there. He's not garrisoning them in the docks. Oh, he tried to sandwich 3 galleys there, but it didn't work out.
Oh.
And now, yeah, Mounstrosity has them all in one spot and separated the red galleys, so better position. He'll probably try to snipe the red fishing ships now. Sorry, the blue ones with the red galleys. On land, we can see the second archery range coming up.
Yeah, is he making anything? I mean, yeah, he's making archer.
One archer so far.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Okay. Going back to Mounstrosity's point of view, yeah, he's only on 100 food himself. He's an idle villager on the farms, but he'll probably be up to castles sooner. Blue Scout just died. Now he'll move out with only 2 archers and a spear. Not sure what he'll try to achieve there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So this is it for DarkDevil's navy. I'm surprised he still managed to save 3 fishing ships. Okay, the first dock will go down. Let's check the ranges for Mounstrosity. He's mixing scrums and archers, and yeah, he will have enough to defend. Right now this villager will probably get isolated. That is unlucky.
Yeah. Probably gonna lose that villager.
Yeah. That's just bad luck. He has so much more army, but bad timing. Yeah, no idea. With 2 archers and a spear, earlier I would have said you won't kill a single vill. He got lucky and got 1, but now it's not gonna do anything anymore. Maybe check the resources. DarkDevil has gold and stone in the bag. That is really nice for him. So if he waltz towards the water, then he can be pretty safe from the land at least.
Yeah.
But as we said in the beginning, you can always use transport ships on this map, so having water control is really nice.
Yeah, and if it goes to the late game, the gold in the middle will be helpful.
That's right. There's not much gold in general. There's the main gold, there's a secondary one with 4 piles, and that is it. And then in the middle there's 4 extra piles in total.
And then of course there's 5 relics as well.
True. Let's take a look at the relics. Kind of unlucky for DarkDevil there, right? He has 1 kind of close. The other 4 are, well, let's say 3 are closer to Mounstrosity and 1 somewhat in the middle.
Yeah.
Population-wise, they're not so far apart. So if we take out the galleys, then actually let's just take a look. F4, 45 villagers for DarkDevil, 38 villagers for Mounstrosity. So not bad.
And Mounstrosity is just about to go up to Castle Age as well. Yeah, he's just clicked up now.
Yep, I'm just checking in OBS with the displays. Yes, it shows. Villager down there, and archers are entering. But he got up a nice house wall there. You should pull the villagers back though. Oh, there's a hole. Archers got in.
Oh, yeah, there is.
I mean, they would have gotten in anyway, but that was a nice shortcut.
Lost 1 villager. Could lose another.
There was 2. 1 in front of the house, 1 escaping from the forest.
Oh, yeah. But Red is counterattacking as well.
Yeah, let's see how that goes. It's 8 units now in total, 6 archers, 2 skirms. Tower at the gold is up. Yeah, I think tower plus skirms can easily defend that.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a great engagement for DarkDevil so far.
Yeah.
Still 7 units left there for Mounstrosity, but it's only archers. Against these 2 skirms, it's not much to do. Okay, I'll actually make my OBS full screen for a sec so I can see the upgrades. So we can see the Castle Age for DarkDevil. Bodkin Arrow and all the Castle Age techs are coming up for Mounstrosity. Quickly fix that. Moving it a little more down, yes, should be fine. Okay, what options are left for DarkDevil right now? Will be up in castle later. I like these archers behind the forest, that is really nice placement there. Can reach the entire wood line from this corner.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Okay, now he's going for this these 2 crossbows, but yeah, as long as Mounstrosity is actually looking at them and microing, he can still do damage. Yeah. Not anymore now. Persian Knights. They actually get a nice bonus against archers. Got 2 already. 3. Can he get them all? Yeah, 4. 1. Was close. But I think it only takes... Is it 2 or 3 strikes from a Persian Knight to kill a crossbow?
Don't know. I think I'm behind a bit. What time are you at?
I am at minute 28.
I'm at 28:15.
Uh-huh, same. And knights coming out for Mounstrosity as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, very messy fight in the middle area now, or yeah, front yard here of Mounstrosity space.
So now Mounstrosity's destroyed all of DarkDevil's dock, so it can be very hard to come back on the water.
Yeah, I don't see any chance how he could get back at the moment. There are the blue galleys even patrolling in front of his base. Won't be easy. Okay, Mounstrosity moving towards the red base now. Only 2 knights as far as I can see. Something garrisoned in this archery range. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's just 2 archers. He's going for more and more knights. That's 4 in total now. Ah, bad engagement. Why is he fighting with 2 knights there? Not a good idea. Going back. Yeah, and Mounstrosity has 4 knights himself, so...
He thought he'd bring his galleys into the fight.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
DarkDevil did not wall the hole there, even chopped more space open.
Oh, he's gonna lose... Oh, maybe not. I thought he was gonna lose a villager there, but Mounstrosity pulled back.
Yeah. Was close.
Okay.
Okay, the knights can get a few hits on the archers, but now knights and a camel are shielding. Also upgrade only now for DarkDevil. Actually, Alt G is kind of stupid if the colors don't reflect on the stream, so I'll go back teal. Anyway, there's the GG, and he didn't call it too early. I think it was pretty much over, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, gonna update the scoreboard. Just a sec.
Right, we need to put a password on the room and kick the people that shouldn't be here.
That's fine. So that's the 1-0. And let's take a look at the achievements as well. Military 65 against 39. Largest army 33 against 18. 700 more food. More wood collected for DarkDevil by 500, that's an interesting one. Gold, pretty much the same. Research count, 15 more for Mounstrosity. Of course, he was up faster. 51 against 46. That is not bad considering he lost a few villagers in the end. So it was pretty close game actually, just better performance there for Mounstrosity in the end. Okay, let's go back.
Microphone muted.
Right, so which one do you think he's gonna pick?
Microphone activated.
Let me take a look at the settings. He can pick from JD Cross and Teugens,
or Golden Hill.
Golden Hill, yeah.
I was talking to Monstrosity. Yeah, I was talking to Mounstrosity. He said that if it was him, he would pick Golden Hill, Hunt War. But I don't know about DarkDevil.
You mean Goth's War? Because Huns are not up for a choice.
Oh, no, I mean he'd pick Golden Hill if it was him.
Yeah.
The random map one.
Yeah. Oh, it is RM actually. I thought this was DM. Alright.
Well, it's a choice between RM and DM.
I see. Yeah, well, obviously, if he's an RM player, then he'll go for the RM option. I thought it was both DM. Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense then.
Yeah.
Okay. Saracens or Goths? I personally would prefer Goths, but who knows? Golden Hill is very obviously about the gold. Saracens are gold heavy. Goths not so much.
So if you lose the middle of Saracens, it's pretty much GG already.
Yeah. Let's take a look at the chat. What people were saying so far. Mounstrosity is the best player in the Southern Hemisphere. I think some guys from Brazil or Argentina would disagree. What else is there on the chat? Yes, the players from Chile. That's the Chilean flag on the scoreboard. Is WIC this weekend? Probably Saturday 14 or 15 GMT, but still not confirmed, but it's likely. And Sunday, let me think, was it 13 GMT? Not sure. Just check AOC Zone tomorrow afternoon, maybe. On the right hand side there is an event calendar. And for Monday 13 GMT there will be the match between Nadia's Boys and VNS.
Microphone muted.
Got 102 viewers.
Oh, that's actually nice. 100.
Considering both players are sub 2k, so.
Yeah, both players are not that known. We haven't advertised this too much. It was maybe on the calendar for a day on AOC Zone. No major promotion. And yeah,
that's
so
good.
Thanks everyone for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed so far.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Let's bring Fëanor here. Maybe. Here he is.
User was moved to your channel.
Hello, hello. Can you hear us?
Microphone
Yes, I can.
Hello.
I'm
Hello.
You know these two players, do you, or don't you?
No, I know them pretty well. I was knocked out by Mounstrosity earlier on
Oh.
last week, and then I've played with DarkDevil quite a bit recently.
Yeah. How would you describe Monstrosity's style? I know DarkDevil a little. How would you describe Monstrosity? Which maps does he play and so on?
Well, let's see. He's quite good at deathmatch, so I imagine if he has the option, he may choose deathmatch for one of the games if he has the option. He's just all-round solid on all the map. Let's see. Yeah, he seems to have all the starts for different water maps, Bedouins and stuff. He knows how to play them all. And yeah, he just played impressive.
Also, we have Golden Hill Deathmatch and Vikings.
Was Viking even a choice?
Doesn't look like deathmatch.
Oh no, it's
It's
never mind.
just room. And apparently, they just chose whoever DarkDevil just chose the civ. Both of them would be.
Just a
Oh, yeah,
question.
I got confused.
Just a question for Blood. Was Vikings actually allowed from the rules and settings?
Oh,
yeah.
I just realised it's not deathmatch, it's random map. My
Yes.
apologies.
Yeah, of course. But in the random map choice, are Vikings
Yeah.
allowed?
It is allowed. It's
Yeah.
just the loser picks the civ which both players will use. Only the civilization choice was limited only if it was deathmatch.
Ah, right. Ah, right. I see. Okay, so Vikings it is. It is obviously a very water-heavy map here. So Vikings the perfect choice.
They're really horrible shallows there for blue though. Really thin.
I think that's nice for him because he can wall it off easily, while DarkDevil needs to defend a little more space or surface
I
area.
suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, currently it would be much easier for Monstrosity to sneak if he decides he wants to.
Mm-hmm.
He just needs 4, maybe 5 wall segments and he's completely walled.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Devil would need this massive wall of some like 20, 30, 40, 50.
Yeah, but Dark Devil's war is horrible. It's across a lake and there's berries and things in the way.
Let's
But
see.
his deer makes up for that, completely.
I suppose.
Uh-huh.
Like, Monstrosity's deer are pretty good. They're quite close to his berries, but not quite to the same extent as, in my opinion.
Yeah. Maybe you cannot lure it without Loom, but since it's a water map, you can even use the scout. So I don't think it's terrible.
Oh,
Like,
okay. Got
Oh.
a restart.
Save and exit, okay. Let's go back.
Okay.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Looking at the chat, Brazil is a big country. Last time I found a Chilean player on Woobly was 4 years ago. Nah, that is not accurate. There are not too many, but there are definitely a couple of Chilean players. We have 3 of them on the staff on Woobly, so volunteers, some good players.
Yeah, there's quite a
Webcam.
few of them in LOS clan.
Yeah, and in ROR as well.
Yeah.
Microphone
We have one from each of those clans in this game.
microphone activated.
Oh yeah, I saw Michi on the settings. No, it's some interesting settings, so good job on working those out.
Thank you.
Microphone activated.
Fëanor, how do you like seeing your flag on the scoreboard?
Microphone muted.
I think the Irish flag is one of the best.
I love it when people confuse the Irish flag and the one from
Italian.
Italy. Yeah, just
I think
troll
the Irish
people.
one's better because orange is such a much nicer
Yeah.
color than red. Is it with regard to flags? Not always the case, but just with flags, it looks more Just
Microphone
Yeah. Well, the way I remember it is like the Irish flag resembles the hair color of its people.
Microphone muted.
yep, that
Microphone
definitely is true in some aspects.
microphone activated.
I love generalizations. Alright. New map, same civilizations. Vikings for both.
Colours are a bit fairer this time.
Yes, very symmetrical map here. Yeah, not much to complain. There's this long, thin stretch of land for Monstrosity, which won't give him much, not even forest. Maybe a little bigger land for DarkDevil. Comparing the goals, it's only one for both, so that is fine.
I don't like Monstrosity's deer as much because they were behind a pretty big, lumpy forest and stuff.
And his boar is
DarkDevil
horrible.
DarkDevil's deer are just a bit better because you just get them past the one wood and then it's an open path.
Yeah, monsters.
So that
Go on.
could cause just a small bit of problem, mean that DarkDevil has an early advantage, gets up maybe a small bit faster, but
Yeah, Monstrosity is one really nice boar and one really horrible boar.
the same with DarkDevil in all reality. Both of the
Yeah.
they both got one bow which is pretty bad. Like that one behind that wood pile on the stone will just be a pain to take.
Yeah, Ori.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. So it's gonna be another Grush war in this map.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see where the players will place the dogs. DarkDevil could just go down south and be very close to Monstrosity, or build up towards the north and then get access to some more, even in inverted commas, private fish. Yeah, so I think dog placement will be an interesting one here. Monstrosity.
Hopefully
Yeah, go ahead.
Microphone muted.
Hopefully we'll see a sneaky transport ship at some point.
Microphone
Landing.
Oh yeah, that is definitely an option. I mean, the
Ooh,
players...
take a look at
pros.
Monstrosity. Almost timed his bow perfectly, except his villager just killed the sheep before.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that is horrible.
they always do that for me. That's how it goes.
There's nothing more irritating than one villager just disobeying all your commands and just slaughtering the sheep.
Mhm. You know what they always do for me? When I get in the first boar and it's about to come close to the TC, they have to kill 2 sheep. You know, not 1 but 2. I hate when that happens. Anyway.
The thing that's most annoying is where you've got your villagers, you put a sheep right beside all 6 of them, and then
Yes.
one just decides to go all the way
Yes.
across the town center
One-
because he wants to be
Exactly.
a trendsetter.
Oh, Monstrosity hasn't found a second boar. He's saying, is it one boar? But he's got a second boar up
Yeah, he still needs to find it.
Yeah.
He hasn't scouted the full
Yeah.
extent yet, but it's still a pretty nasty bow. It's farther than you'd typically get.
Yeah, it's horrible.
It is really far. Yeah, it's the water stretching into his land.
His
Guess I just
villager,
can't fuss-
Ooh.
Yeah, oh damn, he was so close.
Oh, how close was he? Oh yeah, like 2 tiles.
Yep, that's
the
2
thing is,
tiles.
if he gets a fishing ship, you may actually see it. I think the fishing ship, if he moves it to the left, if he sends it to the left, he'll see it.
He could, with a fishing ship. Yeah, he gets that line of sight. That's so unfortunate. But anyway, his Grush build order is pretty much, yeah, gone now.
This is a pretty bad start for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
if, he
is.
if it was a bit earlier, he would have definitely called the re. I mean, not finding that boar with those deer
Mm-hmm.
just isn't the best type of circumstances.
I don't want to be mean, but it could be a good thing for this match. If DarkDevil takes this game, it's gonna be the 1-1. Could be a good thing for the match.
So he's about to go to bed at some point. 'Cause
And this battle will be important because if Monstrosity loses his scout, which he doesn't look like he will because he's sending a villager.
Activated.
Yeah, he got. But they've still got the same amount of HP, so.
Yeah.
Until the one extra hit is taken. Okay, now he's safe.
Yeah, he needs to get to his base now.
If
He tried to...
He just needs to harvest his villages and now he'll be going up.
yeah, he got it.
Basically the exact same timing, same pop. Not really big difference. The thing is, if Monstrosity now finds his boy, he'll have a nicer time. Really feudal.
Yeah,
if
Go ahead.
if DarkDevil wins the water, then Monstrosity won't be able to take his berries at all because it'll be in line of the galleys.
True, the
Thing
berries
is-
are very close.
If you take a look at his deer, it wouldn't actually be a bad idea to mill them because they've also got 2 fish nearby. So 3
Shore
deer and
fish.
2 fish is definitely worth it. And now he's actually found his boy, so he's sorted. And he has a good second fish nearby.
Just typed it in the chat. Ah, I found it.
Yeah, he's gonna take it though. A bit late.
Well, right now he
He
needs...
may decide to get
needs-
the 3rd dock first.
Yeah,
I'd
he
say
needs-
he'll get
he
the
needs-
3rd dock and then take it.
He needs wood and gold right now. That's all he needs. He can take it later.
And he is getting a house, which is good. Both of them are not going to be housed as soon as they up. That's another thing that always bugs me. When I have a good advance, then I'm housed straight away.
Alright.
And he can see the scout. If he can get just 3 hits on it, or 2 hits with his scout, then he'll be happy.
Let's see. Yeah, that's 9 HP left. 0 melee armor. Okay, so we were talking about dock placement. It's rather defensive from Monstrosity, rather aggressive for DarkDevil.
Yeah, it is.
And DarkDevil is only getting his 3rd dock, I believe, at the moment. Well, Monstrosity already is almost finished his 4th dock, so he'll get the galley production that bit faster. And he isn't going to be housed because he did manage to get the house in time.
Yeah. Well, bearing in mind he didn't get one of his boars, Monstrosity is playing this really well, and DarkDevil, I think something must have went wrong there, because, yeah, he's actually behind now.
He's still ahead in pop.
That's
so
true, yeah.
Not doing anything bad, obviously, because he's 3 pop ahead, which is always pretty solid this early.
Yeah, but I mean, if DarkDevil would have played it aggressive and perfect from the build order, I mean, Monstrosity could be dead on the water already, but no, he took his time. Let's see, both players sailing towards the shallows now.
Well, DarkDevil has 1 less sort of galley at the moment. It doesn't really make a difference, because if Monstrosity attacks, then he'll make up the numbers by the time the enemy reaches him. But he should go back. This isn't the best fight to take, being outnumbered by 3 galleys.
Microphone activated.
Both of them are taking their berries, and the blacksmith is going up for both of them. However, Monstrosity will get it first, which means he can go small bit more aggressive, since he'll get fletching first.
Yeah, fletching coming up already, you can see it on the stream on our new lovely spectator dashboard.
And DarkDevil hasn't quite clicked it yet. He should be doing that any second, but not sure if he's forgotten or if he doesn't have enough food.
So what do you guys think the score's going to be in total?
I haven't checked the settings completely, but just guessing, I'd say Monstrosity 4, DarkDevil 3, or yeah, 2 or
And
3.
I think this is already GG because DarkDevil has forgotten to research fletching, and that makes such a huge difference.
He just never did it. Yeah, he has the he has the resources, he has the blacksmith, he just
this
didn't
is
get
GG.
it.
He'll have
boy.
to try something else, and gonna have to do it quickly.
What a mistake there. He got the blacksmith, he had the resources and just didn't click it.
Has he clicked it now?
No.
And he still hasn't
he
even
still
clicked it,
hasn't.
so what he probably should try to do at this moment is just try to tower the center as much as possible or something. Because there's not really much point in getting that galleys if they're just going to die immediately. Probably going to just try to take out the fish quickly before, but his resources aren't looking too bad, and he may be able to go up instantly soon. Still has access to the berries. He's got 11 or 12 villages on them at the moment, so
Yeah, DarkDevil has 4 more villages though. But 10 less galleys.
Yeah.
but yeah, he's going to bring his galleys all the way around and hope to snatch the fish. Mounstrosity is now going to hit the berries.
Yes, he is.
The DarkDevil will probably lose 4 villagers here.
And
Yeah,
there's
but
the
if you
castle
had-
click.
Yeah. Or to go to research vodka now and then realise he hasn't had
And
done
he's
fetching.
up. So
Yeah.
while he's lost the water, he is up though. He always has the possibilities to do just whatever.
I think it's an interesting situation right now. Water more or less lost for DarkDevil. He is garrisoning in his docks though. But he's going up to castle faster, so he could try to garrison until he has War Galley and Bodkin arrow. He could try to make use of the tech advantage on land. We will have to see.
And he's going to catch the villager of Mounstrosity heading to the center.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is big.
Oh yeah, nice one. Yeah, he does not have water
Oh,
control, but he's sniping the village there.
That's pretty... And he's going to get his own villagers across. So not only has he denied blue, but he's in the center.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to go probably for the siege workshop, and now he has the chance of hitting some villages as well. Or the fish.
Oh yeah.
He's deciding to go for the fish, which is a good idea. And since they're trapped, he's going to kill all of them.
Yep, that's 2 already.
Do a couple of demo ships and destroy most of Monster's ships.
That's an option too.
And he's going to try to hit the last fishing ship, and then he will cross in. Okay, he's not going to see the 5 villagers, and he doesn't see the archers. But he does see the archery range because of his galley. That is. But he's not going to get it up in time. This is pretty bad for DarkDevil because the archers are already coming across,
Yeah.
and they're going to stop his villagers from.
Well, it was a good move from Mounstrosity to get the rangers on his side of the land first. Now he's prepared.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah. It won't go up by the looks. And with the
And that
barracks
destroys
alone.
his entire advantage. So
Yep. Score lead 600 now for Mounstrosity.
Yeah.
and he's quite far behind in pop. So I'm not quite sure what he's going to try to do now. Maybe get a siege workshop, something. But
He should just
Like
camp with his galleys on the shallow area there to deny the access to gold.
I'd say DarkDevil should just start really aggressive and get like a siege workshop and start getting so many Magnos that he can just kill all the galleys and take the center.
Yeah. And he stopped making galleys really, he only has 2 left in his dock there. And on land, what is he doing? Getting a siege workshop, yeah.
And
2 ranges.
the 2 archer ranges. And he has finally researched fletching, which he
Yeah.
done ages ago. And here come the archers into his base, but he will most likely have a siege workshop beforehand, but he has got town centers as well. So he should be able to deal with that threat quite quickly, and he's getting skirmishes,
Yeah.
which is a pretty good move. But he needs the Magnum fast because otherwise those archers would do a lot of damage.
Elite Skirmisher upgrade coming up for Devil. That's an interesting one.
It makes a lot of sense considering the circumstances. And
Well-
is Mounstrosity going to kill the deer?
Mounstrosity is still not in Castle Age. He's 70% up now. 3 TCs already for DarkDevil, so he has not thrown the towel yet. He goes big on economy now.
With one Magnum shot, he could deal with the entire threat. So,
Yep.
and that was not the Magnum shot he wanted. But the town center should deal with the threat, so it's all good.
Yeah, it's either or Town Center or Magnum. Good
And
shot.
Oh, there
that's
we
what we
go.
were looking for.
Oh.
That's what we were looking for.
Shot to the ground.
But
the
to
shot
be fair, if you take a look at DarkDevil's buildings in the center, at least they deny Mounstrosity from actually getting the town center there, because they were just blocking everything.
Yep. Lot of hills, can't place a town center at the moment.
And now he has got 2 Magnos, and with those 2 Magnos, he will be able to deal with the water threat, and he will be able to reclaim possibly reclaim the center, depending on micro and stuff. With him getting the 3rd one, then those Magnos would tear through the galleys. And he has got what appears to be a much better economy on land. He's 6 villages ahead, and that is a pretty advantage at least.
Three mangonels against 1. It's 1 galley down.
It depends how well he micros this battle. He can't.
Oh, good shot.
He can't.
Oh no, 1 for 1
Okay,
trade.
that wasn't too bad. He just needs to get 1 villager, repair the Maginot, and then.
And he should actually attack now. He should send the villager after the mangonel, because there will be more siege soon. Yep. New one is out.
I
for
feel like
Mounstrosity.
he should be trying to go more aggressive because he's got the stuff he needs to be aggressive,
I
but
agree.
he's just not doing it. Because 3 Magnos should be able to take down those galleys pretty fast.
Skirms against galleys is not a good fight. Just the HP from the war galleys now. It's not worth it.
I really feel like he should have got the armor. Well,
Yeah, without armor, skirms are even worse.
ooh, that Magno shot.
Yep, good one.
And his Magno somehow survived. That's always nice when you're the recipient of that gift.
I really want to see a landing now.
Yeah, Mounstrosity will prepare his landing from the middle island, I think. Or clear the shoreline in front of the main TC.
And DarkDevil will have a problem soon as his gold is running out.
Let's check for that. There is only 70 gold left on that last pile. So that is a problem. I mean, Vikings get okay trash. They don't need halbs because their cavalry sucks anyway.
So 2 is way behind in military, but he does have the slight edge on the economy. So he might be able to use the market bonus a lot faster, and he
Ooh,
has
nice
won another Maginot War just there.
Yeah, that was really nice. Killed 2 and lost none.
Yeah, but even if he gets fully upgraded skirms, first he won't make it to Imperial. Will he use the market? Or I don't know.
I really feel like he should be getting the armor before he sends his skirms out, because the skirms at the moment are dying pretty bad, but just the difference that 2 armor or even 1 extra armor makes is pretty big.
Yep. With 1 armor, they can kill crossbows, but without it, crossbows can pick up skirms easily.
And if you get both armor, then crossbows are just useless.
Yep. Oh, some micro, good shot, dodged one. Can he take it, make it 2-0? Yes, 2-0 trade.
And that's really good micro from Devil.
And another one on the crossbows. Yeah, that mangonel paid off, I think.
Killing 2 mangonels and 2 crossbows, that was definitely cost efficient. And if you take a look at DarkDevil's resources, he does have enough resources to get a castle. So if he's in the position where he has managed to sort of clear the immediate threat and be able to get villagers on, then
1-for-1 trade. Now Mounstrosity is forced to DB. Or not, he's bringing in the navy. Yeah, he should drop a castle in front of his town center there.
I agree, because that will give him a platform from which he can actually attack.
Yeah. Maybe wall off the sides a little. At least in the south he could get a stone wall to deny access.
And look at Mounstrosity, he has researched ballistics, and that was obvious in the last engagement.
Yeah, that's a good one. Crossbows moving in to snipe some vills.
Got so much stone, he could send a transport ship and build a castle. On the right.
And he will be going up.
DarkDevil.
So now DarkDevil is up. And he's going to try to use that Maginot to eliminate the crossbowmen.
Did he use the market, by the way?
I'm fairly sure he did. I can't imagine him getting the resources.
Yeah.
And there go a few more crossbowmen. And now the crossbowmen will be trapped and they will most assuredly die.
He got 3 vills. Dodged this shot. Nah, he won't make it with the skirms next to it. Yeah, that's it for the crossbows. And what is Mounstrosity doing? Still in a castle age? 500 food, 400 gold in the bank. 1k wood. He's getting a castle in the middle.
And that castle will be pretty huge.
And yeah, why is DarkDevil actually not getting a castle? If he goes Imperial, then he wants traps, I assume. Or what does he want in Imperial, actually?
I don't actually see what he's doing. He doesn't... It feels like he stopped building villages, which isn't ideal, and he hasn't even researched the skirmisher. He has researched the one armor, but he hasn't got the second one. And even as he goes Imperial, he doesn't have enough wood to really profit from it that much.
Yeah, I wonder what he will research in Imperial. Bracer and the third armor, or the Onager upgrade. He cannot research everything with his gold. That's out of question.
I'm wondering if it would have just been a better idea to go full castle and to try to recover instead of going Imperial, because that's 800 gold, which he can't really afford, because he can't really do anything with his resources now.
He's doing ballistics. Expected.
Good micro there. And
will that lone skirmisher be able to kill the Magno? One more hit. And
come on, 1 HP. Yeah, he got it.
And vanquished. And he is going for the castle now, but I think that's a really poor mistake, because he's got no Magnos to protect him. And that is really vulnerable at the moment.
We could lose all of the villages.
Without mangonels, that is a bold move, and he's sending a lot of vills now.
And with 1 Magno shot in, all his skirmishers will die. I think that's a pretty bad idea, to be honest.
He's wasting villagers there, 50-60% now. 75, 80.
But he will surprisingly get the castle up, so...
Yep.
And
Yeah.
he will kill the Mangonel.
Was better than expected. Mangonel down.
But at the same time, Mounstrosity is almost up, and he has controlled the center with way more, with tons of gold there. So
He researched capped ram, of course. That only costs some food. He's getting a trebuchet. He has no resources left for a second one.
I think his main problem was he stopped villages, because if he was enough ahead that he could sort of have 100 or so villages by now, and if you've got that many villages, then you can use the market a lot more. But currently, not only does Mounstrosity have more villages, he also has the gold. So I think that's a big mistake on DarkDevil's part to not continuing to get villages.
And I wonder why he's getting rams. He knew all along that there are mangonels coming out of that siege workshop, so the rams will just go down. To soak up arrows from, or projectiles from the ships, I'm not sure.
But he is luring the ships into his castle, and I do like that aspect. Seems to be using his luring power decently.
Still 3+2 on these skirms. He should really try use the market and get bracer somehow. It would benefit the skirms, the castle.
Yeah, bracer would really help him at this point. And the market prices are still very good with food. So if with food, they're excellent. So he should really try to improve his economy.
Yeah, Mounstrosity has a good amount of wood, lots of gold, stone keeps coming in, and not much stone left for DarkDevil. That's only 50 or so left. And yeah, well, look at the hill bonus here. The castle is going down very fast for DarkDevil, while castle for Mounstrosity is looking fine.
And I don't really see what the point of getting the rams were. I think he would have been better off just researching his units then.
Yeah.
Because the rams would just die to one Mangonel, and then they weren't really cost effective.
Yeah, I think the access to gold allows Mounstrosity a big tech advantage. He's getting chemistry, he's getting leather archer armor, he's getting everything you can get, really. Bless you. Okay, the rams are moving in on the castle. 3,600 HP left. Let's check Mounstrosity's resources. He's out of stone. Cannot repair the castle anymore. Mangonel is shooting. Yeah, the rams will go down. One shot left. Okay. And GG was called.
Yep.
That's it. Gonna update the scoreboard.
Well played by Pepperfan, considering he lost. He didn't even have his board at the start, and yeah, well played.
Take a look
So
at the
I think
achievements.
DarkDevil will be furious with himself for forgetting to research Loom. Fletching.
Okay, yeah. Economies looked pretty similar except for gold, obviously. Difference was 4,800 more gold for Mounstrosity. And villager high in the end, 112 against 81. So the raiding actually hurt. Okay, let's go back. Gonna play a quick ad. Be back in 60 seconds, guys.
Microphone muted.
Alright, game 3 is Eldorado Deathmatch Hunt War.
Eldorado Deathmatch Hunt War. Whoever gets the gold first would definitely have a big advantage.
Microphone
Yeah, just looking at the chat, it's not VN Dark Knight from Mexico, but it's 01 DarkDevil from Italy. He's playing for ROR,
Yeah.
the Rulers of Rome.
Microphone muted.
Yeah, so Eldorado Deathmatch Hunt War. I still have nightmares of that setting when I sold all my stone and then realized I couldn't get a town center.
Really?
Yeah, that's what happened when I played Mounstrosity.
Yeah, that's gonna be an
the last
interesting
round.
one. Eldorado Deathmatch, trying to think of the options.
Obviously you'll start with Ladins, then move to Cavalry Archers and Halberdiers and Rams, and then whoever gets the center will definitely be an advantage. The other thing is there's tons of hills scattered around them, so getting town centers is more challenging. Then obviously the disadvantage at the start of not being able to put right beside your town center really makes it harder to do the typical build order where you get everything nice and compressed and you're being very efficient. I think it just means that it takes a bit more time to get started, which...
Yeah, makes sense. Question now from the chat, what does your new nickname mean, Fienar? You're so creative always.
Microphone muted.
I just read a book series recently which I got for Christmas, and Luz Theron was one of the more interesting characters, shall I say.
In which book series?
Microphone
The Wheel of Time by Robert Jordan.
Ah, okay.
Microphone muted.
Haven't read it, but should probably Google it and see if it's worth reading. Would you recommend it?
Microphone muted.
I would. A lot of if you like fantasy, it was definitely a very good fantasy series,
Okay.
and there was a lot of aspects in the series which don't see as much in a lot more fantasy series, and which I think made it just better than usual.
Alright. So,
The
back
only
to the game. Or,
Okay.
sorry, yeah, finish up.
no, let's get to the game.
Okay.
The
So,
three
lots of
stables
stables.
already up for
Yeah,
Mounstrosity.
for both. Just checked. Barracks are coming now. Market is coming for Mounstrosity. No market yet for DarkDevil, so he'll have a gold advantage.
Mounstrosity definitely has the advantage in this map. He's been less delayed. He has got the market. I'm not sure it was as wise a move getting his market because, well, that's what you do in a normal deathmatch just because it takes up space. With Eldorado, can't be as efficient anyway, so I'm not sure deleting the market is as good an idea.
It saves the villagers some walking time, I guess. He's just used to it from deathmatch.
The only difference is, in Eldorado, they're already in the center of the map anyway, so they
Yeah.
doesn't really take much movement to build any more buildings. So,
Question from the chat, can they not build in the dirt? Yeah, this is marshland, or shallows, how you call it, and you cannot build on that area. I'm gonna get my OBS a little bigger so I can see the heat map myself. Looks like DarkDevil is wants to head for the center while Monstrosity is already there. But it's enough.
I think Mounstrosity had a bit of advantage in this map because the gold seems to be a bit closer. And instead of the entire way being bombarded by trees and stuff, the way for him to the center was just clear, so he can actually get tons of buildings. Just more efficient for him. Currently, DarkDevil has much more, it appears a bit more military in the center, so he'll need to push that advantage as fast as possible, because the longer the game goes on, the bigger the advantage Mounstrosity will have, because he's already a few town centers up, a bit of economy, and he does have a better position with regard to the center, with 2 castles already claiming a town center.
DarkDevil has 25 more population, so good job by him there. More town centers and more castles though for Mounstrosity, so he's playing for the long run here.
But DarkDevil is getting the relics, and that is something which is nice to see. He's already claimed 1, and I imagine he'll be going for the other ones as soon as possible.
Yeah. Okay, 3 trebuchets out for DarkDevil. Will he lose 1? Yes. 2 left. Sea trams
and I
coming
really
out.
hope I start seeing rams from DarkDevil, because in this type of scenario you get 1 or 2 rams in the middle of all of the mines, and melee units can't really take them out, and archers can't really take them out, and they're just so cost effective, especially in the center of all this.
I know what you mean. Just between the armies, some rams soaking up the arrow fire would be really good.
And it's so hard for military units to actually reach the enemy. So in the battlefield, I'd say like 2 hordes of cavalry archers and rams would be much more effective than all as many paladins and halberdiers as you can get.
Good score lead, still a population lead for DarkDevil. So yeah, he's playing this really well. I thought Mounstrosity was the more experienced DM player, but it's close so far.
Definitely. And another good castle placement from DarkDevil, just getting a bit more the land to the north. And then you see more town centers coming in for DarkDevil. He's also going to be claiming 2 more relics soon. And that will make a difference the longer the game goes on.
Now DarkDevil could snipe the trap there. Yes, he's there with a ram. Got it. And there is a gap in the forest.
I did not see that.
Yeah. And now he's hiding behind the forest to target 1 castle there.
Got some good cavalry archer raids and a very good positioning castle from DarkDevil if he manages to get it up.
Yep, I see 3 vills left. Oh,
it's going to be very close, but I don't think he's going to get it up.
God.
It seems like it's 99.
Yep, he was missing only a few HP to finish it. Next villager touching the castle will get it up.
That's a very unlucky. It's so close to being up, 97%. But he is going to take out that 1 castle from Mounstrosity on the hill. And once that was gone, a bit of Mounstrosity's position will disappear.
Yeah, if he loses control over that hill, then it's over, I think. That's such a good hill there. Both to defend and to attack from.
And at this point, I must admit, I do like DarkDevil's position better. He's got about as much economy, but he has got 3 relics with, and he is going to get that castle up.
Yes, 3 relics there. Some gold mining, actually for both, so that is fair.
And I just feel like DarkDevil has just positioning advantage. Because now with Mounstrosity's economy will disappear due to Tarchons in the castle, and he will also be able to claim that relic very easily at this point.
Yep, the relic there in the south. Definitely accessible.
You can see DarkDevil starting to add more trash just to conserve his gold for things like rams and stuff. And he is also raiding, like, just raiding blue terribly at the moment with his Tarchon.
Oh yeah, I see.
And getting the positioning in the north as well, just more stable, so we can do some raids on the other side of Mounstrosity's economy.
Stables coming up. The big fight in the middle, though, is starting to look better for Mounstrosity. The score difference is 2k. Population-wise, they are the same. Yeah, he'll get the second trap as well.
DarkDevil will now be going for the last relic. You can see he got the last monastery just so his monk can take a easier route and get it.
Oh, you mean in
And
the
the
north?
hussars are, yeah, the hussars are coming, and I can't imagine Mounstrosity being able to get much more troops because his economy is pretty poor at the moment, and will run out of resources very quickly.
I was a little unlucky for Mounstrosity there. He had like 10 cav otters or something trapped behind a range and forest. He got them out now. Yeah, looking at the chat, Spectator Boss says they're both in Dark Age. Well, it's an early version of the Spectator dashboard, so some little tweaks still need to be done. Yeah, but it's really looking good now for DarkDevil. More than 3k score lead, 50 population lead, 150 against 100. Yeah,
and
surprising.
Even though he is running out of food and wood, he still has more than Mounstrosity.
Mounstrosity
Never mind
has,
the extra 2k gold.
No food and no gold left, and he called GG.
Yeah, and here's the GG. That was really well played by Devil.
Yep.
I'm glad he won because now it's a bit more. Now it's a 1 scenario instead of a 3-0, which is always more exciting.
Yeah. I mean, no matter how this match goes now, DarkDevil showed that he can actually pick a game, so well done. Let's go back. I mean, we've seen what happened there. Scene switcher is here, okay. Okay, next game. That would be Nomad, Persian War. That is RM, right? Yes, should be.
I expect we'll be seeing night. Microphone activated.
Yeah, Persians are the #1 civilization on Nomad. So, should be a good game.
Microphone muted.
Yeah, after this game, I'm probably gonna have to go.
Mm-hmm. Are there any other settings for, like, we would need you, like a vote for the viewers or anything?
There is for game 7.
Okay, so the final game. Okay, let me take a look.
It will be a viewers vote, a poll between Eldorado Bedouins, Chaos Pit, or Atacama.
Yeah, well, we can run that. Have you created a straw poll already? Or shall
Yeah,
we
I have.
create one? Okay,
I'll
cool.
link it to you.
Can you send it to me in Voobly so I have it for later, if needed?
Yeah, sure.
I'm not sure how long I'll be able to stay because I've got a few tests tomorrow, unfortunately, and I've done 0 study for them, so I may want to consider doing that in the next 24 hours.
Okay. Well, good luck for the tests. We are in game number 4 now. It is Nomad and Persians. Let's take a look at the map. There is no middle lake, but I think that's normal in 1v1. In the southeast, the land touches the edge of the map, so you cannot actually go all around with your ships.
And I must admit, I already like Devil start better just because he is getting the dock immediately, right beside an amazing thing of fish, and he just has a better starting position. Sort of, he can see the deer, boar.
Monstrosity going now for a dock apparently, but yeah, he's a little late.
Unfortunately, he just went the only way back to his town center where he wouldn't find the sheep. But
yeah, he's missing sheep, and he's missing pretty much everything in that spot.
But he does see deer and he does see boar. Meanwhile, once that one boar runs out, he really, Monstrosity, reality has 0 food. Like, I can't even see any sheep near him, let alone other stuff, you know?
Yep. Yeah, both players missed out on some resources. They're not really close. There's one boar for Monstrosity, obviously, but yeah.
Like, take a look at Dark. I mean, he's already got a fishing ship getting built. He's gonna get a house, so you won't get house bees. He'll probably get loom.
Yeah.
He's getting loom, and he is going for the boar immediate. So his start just appears to be so much better than Monstrosity's. I mean, he's already got a fishing ship, 1 extra pop getting food. And that will make a huge... And he has even found 2 more sheep. Meanwhile, Monstrosity still hasn't found a solid food source.
The dock is only coming up now, and in this northern corner there's only 3 big fish close. The others are further. He will have to redock, otherwise the food income will be bad. And it's, yeah, as you said, much better for DarkDevil. Oh, I just heard a boar. Yep, he's bringing in a boar. He got loom. 5 HP left. Yeah, he needs to garrison quickly now.
It will die, I think.
Nope.
Oh,
he got it. He got it.
it appears he's just had the big start.
Picked up sheep. Yeah, he's scouting there. No sheep scouting for... Yeah.
Look at Mounstrosity, he has found the boar. And that... He has found both boars, and that will really help him.
Ooh, Mounstrosity found boars? Where?
He's just luring one of them now, just above him.
Kind of far, but yeah, you can pull it off with loom.
But he missed all 4 of the sheep just above the boar, and that...
Oh yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, yeah.
I'm surprised that in the same pop at the moment. I thought DarkDevil would be ahead considering he had sort of 2 fishing ships before any.
Population-wise, DarkDevil's still 1 ahead.
Okay. He's sending his villagers maybe looking for another boar. He's not going to find it, but if he just goes a bit more, he's going to find like 8 deer.
Yeah.
And now he's found the deer, and that will increase his speed a huge amount.
He's taking 1 already.
And he's sending in another villager.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a nice find. He didn't go for more than 2 fishing ships. Maybe he doesn't expect much more. And
he is getting a third, DarkDevil. Or are you talking about Mounstrosity?
DarkDevil, yeah. Yeah, you're right, he's getting a 3rd one. Mounstrosity.
And he will be getting the mill, I imagine, this sec. Yeah, you can see the mill getting built right now.
There it is.
And he has found... And he's gonna... the other 2 sheep are just above. And he does see a big gold mine, which is just as important as all the food. And he just sees to what extent he's got the deer. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you can see he does have another fishing ship as well. He's getting another one.
Mm-hmm. I'm keeping an eye on the food counts. Roughly 200 for Mounstrosity, 100 for DarkDevil. It's boars, that is 3 boars for Mounstrosity and only 1 so far for DarkDevil in red. That makes sense then.
But that mill with its shorefish and 10 deer will easily make up for it.
Yes, that mill is gonna pay off. Looking really nice here.
Like, even without the shorefish, it was massively worth it. Including the shorefish, it's just...
Yeah. Let me just readjust...
Too strong.
All my...
And it looks like DarkDevil is looking to go up. He's going to try to go up very soon once he's harvested those deer guys. He is very close. He just needs a small bit, and I imagine he'll be clicking up in 1 second.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, and take a look at Mounstrosity. He needed the 2nd building before he could go up.
Oh yeah. A wall
he actually
coming
forgot
up.
about it.
Big wall coming up for DarkDevil, and yeah, you're right about the building, obviously. So, let me just finish.
DarkDevil didn't have that problem because of the mill, which was the 2nd building.
Mm-hmm.
And look at that villager. He can... Is just disappeared away. I assume DarkDevil saw it before disappeared, so hopefully he'll be able to... Well, he's gonna hope he can catch it before it does, lames all the deer especially.
Yeah, it would be smart now. But
wondering what that village is gonna do.
Maybe
he can see it, he can see it.
Yeah, of course he can see it. No, he turned around.
Come on.
DarkDevil already went
Yes.
after her, but turned around then as well. Is he sending a vill to chase?
His first
yes.
villager was wounded, so he needed to send a fully.
Oh yeah, 28 HP. You're right.
And he's gonna try to follow that villager, and he's got another villager back, and he. Oh, he's walled. So he didn't know that the villager go there. And I imagine his first, not even going galleys. Okay, he's probably going to go fires or something.
Let's check the food counts. Yeah, much more food now for DarkDevil, so as you said, this mill here will be huge. So much deer, so much shellfish all around it. Let me just play a little with the spectator dashboard. Let's see, can we make the APM count visible or not? Yes, we can.
He can see the house, he can see the house. DarkDevil can attack the villager, and he's going to do so, and that...
You just make it smaller.
Except he'll try to send the galley back. At least he should send the galley back. There are 2 more galleys coming, so... I think they will...
And the third one is
Will they
out.
arrive in time?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
6 HP left.
But it's...
Yeah, he got it.
Ooh. But DarkDevil is Castle Age. Unfortunately, his fish is in trouble, in big trouble, and he won't. He's just trying to get all the deer he can at this point. But he's going to have to be careful because obviously the galley's going to.
Yeah, losing the fishing ships there. It's getting a galley out now.
I imagine he may try to do a fire ship or 2. Just. But he has found more sheep though. That's always an extra useful food source.
Oh, the galleys can reach his gold. That is not good for him. Can access the gold in the center.
And that village is being really stupid right now.
Ah, yeah. Put it down. Let me just check something
And
here.
the other gold mine is just 1 spot away. He can't even see it.
Looking at the chat, does the Irishman sound a bit posh, or is that on me? What the hell? People speak how they speak. Okay, okay, there's the Castle Age for DarkDevil. Mounstrosity is still in feudal with 300 food. Getting archers with Persians against the Castle Age player, who is Persians too. Not sure that's a good idea.
Town center going up, and he has found more sheep. Sorry. And that's exactly what he'll be wanting now that he is no on food at the moment.
Yeah.
Now with his knight, he's hope to get really lucky and find the gold, which is unprotected.
Let's check the point of view from DarkDevil. Yeah, he has no clue where the gold is. I don't think he'll find it. With the line of sight knights get, I don't think so.
I think he could always just get lucky, because that type of thing does happen where you're just exploring the map. I mean, he's even got his fishing ship helping to explore along the coast.
Yeah, he'll get out 3 fire ships, so is that gonna be enough to deal with those galleys? I think so, if Mounstrosity doesn't micro it well. Could be just enough.
Mounstrosity doesn't even have fletching. Until he gets fletching, the fighters will be able to do fine.
Oh yeah, immediately on garrisons in front of them.
Like, 2 galleys already finished and they still don't have...
Fletching, yeah. Okay, he manages to defend in his own base right now with spears and
Ooh,
archers.
and that knight, he needs to get that knight away. Good,
Yep.
he managed to see it.
Still 92 HP left. That other knight, 48 HP. Has he found the gold though? No, not yet.
If he just sends it a bit south,
He's not moving.
west,
No, he's not going that way.
and now he's going the wrong direction, and he's going to run into a spearman and a few archers and die.
Yeah. No, 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 no. I think I'm like 5 seconds ahead of you. So, no.
At 22:45 or 22:47.
Do you see that one villager still in the back of DarkDevil's base? He built 2 outposts and he's getting a
Yeah, I
watchtower now.
noticed that.
Hell, I
That
mean, 4
that
HP
tricky
left.
villager.
Yeah. She is hard to kill. Okay, knights busting through in the north there. One villager hard to see there behind the house, idling. And the knights don't actually go for it. Such a such a shame.
Come on, DarkDevil, get town watch. That watchtower gonna really mess him up, I think. Just depends how fast Mounstrosity can get the walls up, and he's doing it immediately, so... Ooh, and now this battle will be huge. That was a great Magno shot, and another great one.
Yeah, that was a good fight.
That is fantastic, Micro. Killed 5 archers and 3 spearmen. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, 6 or 7 archers there, and a spearman. And the tower went up, he stonewalled it, and yeah, needs to move to another forest. And he's actually going towards the middle. That is a funny lumber camp placement. But why not? I mean, he controls that area now with knights, monks, 1 monk and a mangonel.
And it means his villages are closer to a battlefield if he needs to get them up to heal Magno or anything.
50% castle age for Mounstrosity. His gold income is still safe. It's unbelievable actually. These villagers are such an easy target, but Devil has just never found them.
It's kind of depressing. Ooh, and another watchtower. And that one villager of Mounstrosities with its 4 HP is going to cause even more damage. I'm surprised he hasn't sent one knight just to deal with it. And I really think that he needs to send his Magno just forward, because at the moment it's just out of range of seeing the 2 stables, and that really is a key piece of information which he wants to find.
Yeah, let me just check something real quick.
Yeah, he's going to see them both. He can one now, I think, and he's just a small bit away from seeing the other.
The other what? Sorry.
The stable. He can see one of the stables, and now he's able to see the second.
Yeah.
And which means he will be getting more monks.
Is he reacting? Yes, he queued another monk instantly.
Look at that watchtower from. He's already got 3. That's really messing him up.
He'll get 1 conversion for sure. Yep, that's 1. And the other knight, 16 HP left. The town center is still under pressure. 2 mangonels firing. It's a Persian TC with 4,800 HP, obviously. So it takes a while.
But he does need to keep his knights back, because if they do that suicide run, then that will definitely hurt.
Exactly, there are spearmen, archers, 1 more TC, so no point running in now. That's in general always risky. You never know if you run into mangonel or monks or whatever. It's risky to
look at
enter
that one villager of Ilus. That is the most dodgy thing I've ever seen.
3 towers now, and he's getting another one next to the farms.
That is
Come on.
like that is why I'm not sure. I'm gonna check if he's got Town Watch.
And I'm not sure he has Town Watch. Don't think so. But
I don't think so either. But
yeah, the house only has one tile line of sight there.
and that is why Town Watch is just so valuable. It's the
Yes.
extra 2-3 line of sight that gives.
Yes. You get so much more information, and that pays off.
There's no way he should be able to get that off. He is, which is scary.
If he could, he'd build a tower in that empty area in front of the TC, I swear.
I'm not. Unfortunately, I can't signal, but he directly below the barracks, the wood range.
Whose barracks? Red or blue?
Red's barracks. You see
Yeah.
that one spot in the wood?
Yeah,
I wouldn't
what's
be
there?
surprised if he tries to get a tower there.
Just to lame the wood. Okay, the
Yep.
TC is on half HP now, around 2400. 3 mangonels firing.
And I must admit, I do like Red's position because he had a lot of Blue's population comes from water. He's got so like 10 galleys or so. So in reality, Red is ahead, and he has got more monks. So he will probably win the night war and stuff.
Let's check out the fishing. He took the fish in the east of the map. In the southern corner there's still some more fish, but the 3 fishing ships are idling. So he's not getting so much from the water. There's almost a private lake in the southeast. He's not fishing there. And yeah, knights chasing, or one knight chasing the gold miners. Got one already. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Mounstrosity's got his knights there, but he's not gonna stop that knight. Oh, he's shooting.
Yeah, he's running away for some
Oh,
reason.
he's
He
just-
sent camels. Yeah.
Oh, get the Magan on the monks! Get the Magan on the monks!
Oh, he lost 3 villages that one night.
Yeah, that was a good
Oh,
engagement.
easy convert for both sides.
Uh-huh.
But look at, yeah, at least seeing gold, and that reduces.
Yeah, I mean he's starving him from resources there, constantly firing at the TC. The wood count is dropping. That is 5 monks against 3.
And that will make a huge difference, just the extra monks, just for healing and converting. It is, but I'm surprised DarkDevil's not got bloodlines yet, because when you've got more than sort of 8, then you really want bloodlines, because the extra 20 hit points for each does add up quite quickly.
Yeah.
Look at that tower from Blue.
Did he got another tower? Oh, come on. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
again back to the
Oh.
point of view. See,
I
can
know
he-
where the next one's coming.
in that gap,
just
right?
above.
Yeah, in that gap
He's
behind
gonna
the
get it
forest.
just above. Yeah, it's gonna be coming quite quickly. But look at DarkDevil. He just lost sort of 3-4 cavalry units by the gold miner Blues.
Oh yeah, I
Ah,
see.
yeah.
I see. They're in the south.
You know, at this point, I'm a bit surprised because Red knows that Blue has got 3 monks, largely unprotected. At least he should be able to suspect. So I imagine he would want to get like 2 like cavalry just to clear them up.
Do you know what? At the moment... Oh, never mind, never mind. He has 2 gold spots. I thought DarkDevil would run out of his 1 gold there, but he has another big one, so never mind.
And then he's got another one
Yeah.
which he could easily take.
Bad fight therefore. Actually for who? Similar, yeah. A trade-off really there. Not
Well,
worth fighting.
Red got a better position if he keeps
Yeah.
running, because if he heals his guys, then it would just be a much better trade-off. But
Yeah.
that was definitely a mistake. I don't like that, because all those guys could have been healed.
Question from the chat, who's casting with me? That would be Blotch and Fëanor. I can add that to the title real quick, it only takes a second.
Blue lost his forward villager to the knight.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah, but he still managed to kill another villager. I
Yeah.
knew he was
Yeah,
going
I'm
to
with
be
the tower.
the tower there.
Alright. Yeah, he let go of the TC. He's going for the stable. Another, yeah, for the second stable now.
Can I tell what I don't understand? Take a look at Blue's town center. 3 spaces away, you've got a relic. 3 spaces away from the relic, you've got a monk.
And 3 spaces from the monk, there's a monastery, yeah. No, but in the heat of the battle you miss such things, even if it's in front of your nose, yeah. Okay, he's moving in from the north now. There's... yeah, can he get up the wall? He has stone wall and house coming up. So, where to go now? He's gonna go for the TC now. It would be... oh, Mangonel rolling in.
That one Mangonel could do so much damage.
That's one.
Ooh.
Close, 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 close. He needs to repair this one.
I don't...
Ah, that was bad. Okay, he got the vill at least. So 2-0.
And he got the other Mangonel. He did get the Mangonel. So... that was lucky.
Let's check the
And now
villager
he's got the
count.
second armor.
Yeah. 88 villagers
And
for Mounstrosity, 77 for DarkDevil, so economy-wise, looking good for blue.
Well, I would favor Blue, Red's position a bit more because he'd have that bit extra gold he can take. I mean, he's using the 3rd massive gold mine.
I'm gonna count the army units right now. He has 11 warships, so let's take that off. Then it's 105. Yeah, so very,
Except
very close.
DarkDevil still has the 3 big ships as well, you gotta remember that.
Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, just look at the battleground at the moment. There's way more army for DarkDevil, obviously.
I feel like Red can be a bit more aggressive now that he's got +2.
Oh yeah, good point. Imperial Age coming up for DarkDevil. And Bosaw, a little late. Forgot that.
Ooh,
But,
that
yeah.
Mangonel there.
Ah, it survived. It survived. Okay, 1-0. The second one is on 6 HP. He should be able to get that. I focused another one. Okay, he got it. Okay, 2-1. Not bad. Market just came up. Is he gonna... yeah, he has lots of wood. He's probably gonna sell some.
Do you think DarkDevil was just waiting for the last armor and stuff? Yeah, it looks like he's going to be going for the last... or Cavalier.
Both.
He's going for Cavalier.
Yeah.
Is he going for both?
No, I mean, it would make sense to go for both. He's going for Cavalier there, 25% and nothing in the blacksmith yet.
I feel like DarkDevil should really try to use this positioning he has.
Okay, he's moving in. Does he have siege though? Yeah, 1 ram just got out.
Like, he does outnumber the enemy by a good bit, and he does have the extra monks, so if he can...
He's not using them, right now he's using them.
And he managed to catch one?
Yeah, he is getting control right next to the TC there, and when the rams dock, then that is very nice.
I definitely like his positioning at the moment.
Yeah.
If he uses those monks properly, then he can do a lot of damage.
Definitely.
And he gets to heal all his troops in between battles, which also is a huge bonus.
Let me fix something real quick. I'm gonna focus the battleground.
Yeah, so that town center looks like it's going down. He's moving his monks and pressing home.
Yeah.
And now he's going to kill that Magnol with his cavaliers. He's hunted it with 1 cavalier, but it's stopped attacking for some reason. But yeah, he realizes that's the main thing he wants to kill. But he really needs to get his monks to start converting because he's got.
Okay, now he is actually close. Ah, come on, start converting.
He used all his monks to convert one thing. I think he made a mistake.
Ah, probably, yeah, they're all regaining their powers, you know.
But they will be able to.
GG.
Yeah, and here's the GG.
There it is.
Yeah.
Wow. DarkDevil is really making this a close match here. So, updating the score. 2-0, coming back from... It was 2-0 in the beginning, yeah. It was. So, check the achievements. 1 sec, I'm gonna move this somewhere else. Okay, here we are. Anything interesting? 61 against 81 kills, largest army 32 against 35. Looked bigger to me, like the difference. Pretty much the same food. Way more wood for Mounstrosity. It was almost unbalanced. Way too much wood for him. And wow, double the gold. 4,600 against almost 10k. Society, yeah. 110 against 81, so nice eco-balancement. As I said, like, he had less villagers, but better economy.
And he had the advantage of having just the gold.
Yeah.